Shalom Yasharala, we'd like to give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the legman that's feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, in sincerity and truth with this great gospel coming out of our Bible, the scriptures, man. The scriptures, right? For a long time, the scriptures have been broken down wrongfully, right? You had Edomites trying to teach the children of Israel about the Bible, right? And what else did they do? They also placed themselves as the children of Israel in the Bible, right? Because Esau, Edom is in the land of the children of Israel, claiming to be who? The children of Israel, under the name of underneath the banner of the Israelis, right? Underneath the banner of the Israelis, right? So this is an issue right now because you got so-called high media celebrities speaking out on this issue. So what is the Lord doing? The Lord's bringing everything to the light, right? So it's an issue right now on the earth. Who's who? The question is who's who, and who's here for what purpose? Who's here for what purpose, right? Because the Bible said the thief cometh not but to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Since we learned that verse, it was our job to find out who the fuck is the thief. Who the fuck is this thief that coming to kill, to steal, and destroy? Who matches this track record, right? Who matches this track record? Esau, Edom. Esau, Edom. He been stealing, robbing, killing, destroying. He done stole identities, right? You talking about identity theft. He claiming to be people he's not, right? He claiming to be a South African. He's even claiming to be Native American, right? He's claiming to be West Indian. He's claiming to be Israelite. He's claiming to be a Jew. So what we going on right now? We got a state of confusion at an all-time high, and they got America, which is their Foot Clan, their military source, right? The power when they can need drama to go put some bullets in some motherfuckers and destroy some. Babylon the Great. So the money is flowing out of what? Out of London, right? You got the military out of America, and you got the church out of Rome, right? That's their triangular force they use to control the people. Money. If the money don't work, they're gonna come in with that military. If the military don't work, they're gonna come in with that religion. If the religion don't work, vice versa. You know how they do. This is the devil we talking about. But what's happening right now? They shit ain't working. I'm reading this right here. It says company fires 2,700 workers while they were sleeping days before bank stealing. Yeah, this is not going to be a happy holiday. This is going to be a horror day. It's a lot of motherfuckers going to lose things that they thought they were going to hold on to just a little bit longer. Yeah, just a little bit longer, because you know it is falling. Everything is falling while the prices of everything is rising, right? Cost of living is rising. The cost of food is rising. But guess what? Your state of living is falling, right? Your fucking kids, pretty soon you're going to have to tell them, hey, man, get the fuck out the house, right? Pretty soon family members are going to become liabilities instead of loved ones. That's the future you're coming to. Because the Lord is tearing this bitch up. I'm reading since 1933. 1933, the U.S. dollar has lost, 92% of its domestic purchasing power, right? Even at its moderate 1994 inflation rate of 2.7%, the dollar will lose another half of its purchasing power by what? 2020 through. What year are we in? We in 2020 through. 2020 through. Proverbs. Let's go to Proverbs 16 and 8. It reads, better is a little with the righteousness than great revenues without right. Yeah, it's a lot of you people. You got great revenues, but you're not right. You're not right because your mind is focused on what your wealth, what you have accumulated, what that is your security. That has become your God. That has become your power, right? The things that you have accumulated. That's why you be having these stupid motherfuckers, right? They lose everything. Here they walking around with 3, 4, 5 shopping carts of their bullshit. They trying to hold on to the past. They're trying to hold on to the past. And read Proverbs 16 and 8. Better is a little with the righteousness than great revenues without right. Yeah, fuck the riches, fuck the wealth. Right? The Lord said, give me neither riches nor poverty. Right? The Bible said, Give us now our daily bread. Yeah, man, we trying to, because we're not worried about tomorrow. We're not thinking about tomorrow. Spiritually, we're focused on tomorrow, which is the kingdom of heaven. But right now, our focus is on today. Our focus is on today. We got a mission to accomplish today. Right now, our job is to push this word today. And then when tomorrow comes, we're going to deal with what we got to do tomorrow. But right now, you got to focus on fucking today. It's like you at war fighting against the enemy and you thinking about something next week. Wow, he done knocked your ass out. Then you better focus on what's before your eyes, what's at hand, right? Proverbs 16:8. Better is a little with the righteousness than great revenues without right. I'm going to read the book of, just bouncing around, getting these beautiful scriptures out, Matthew 24:37, right? But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of Son of Man be, right? As the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be, right? And what happened in the days of Noah? The Lord clapped every motherfucking thing moving but one family, right? He didn't have no mercy on these other people and their childrens, their babies, their elderlies, their women. He didn't give a, the Lord didn't care about none of that. The Lord only cared about Noah and his family, right? So who's the spiritual Noah right now in the days we are living in? The elect of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And you got that's what consists of the 144,000 and the 1/3 of the house of Israel that's going to be delivered. That's the only thing that matters in the times we're in right now, because the 2/3 you're going to be destroyed. And for you heathens, it is over for your asses. Death is even better than what's about to be set forth before your future. You're going into captivity. Yeah, you're going to watch your kingdoms fall. You're going to watch your loved ones be chained up, right? That's what the Lord about to do. You heathens are about to lose miserably. I'm going to read the book of Matthew 24:37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be, with all the signs Noah prophesying, right? And we got the prophets out here prophesying, they still not paying attention. For as in the days of Noah, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving into marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. In other words, they're going to be consumed in whatever that's in their minds, their lives, their world, right? Their treasures, their riches, their women, right? That's the only thing that matters to these people, man. They're not thinking about they're not thinking about a greater place, a better days, the kingdom of heaven. That's the last thing on their minds. Read the book of 2 Esdras 9:1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the times diligently in itself. Right? Are they diligently measuring the times? Are they considering the days that they're living in? No, they're not. Like it says, just in the days of Noah, they ain't give a fuck. Honestly, they were scoffing, right? They were scoffing. They didn't take it seriously. What happened? The flood came and drowned their ass. What's coming this time? Fire, brimstone, thermonuclear destruction, right? Mass starvation, right? He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit what the world which he made, man. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from what the beginning, through what his prophets, and the prophets are speaking right now. But are you taking heed? That's the question. Are you taking heed? Are you listening? Do you, like even Jackie Chan, do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Right? Do you hear the fucking words that are coming out of our mouth? Yeah, it's a joke until what? A loved one dies. It's a joke until that job disappears and there ain't no more jobs, right? Then you're going to be looking for the prophets, and man, guess what? What the Lord say? I'm going to go to the book of Amos 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, that I will send a famine in the land, right? A famine, a lack of something, right? Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the word of the Lord. The Lord's going to remove this word away. He's going to remove the word away. And this is really your light in the place of darkness, right? And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro and to seek the word of the Lord, and what? And shall not find it.